Okay, Batman Year One is a DC animated film from a couple of years ago. And essentially you get kind of a Batman Begins-esque view of the Bruce Wayne transition into Batman. However, this one is a lot more, is a lot more brooding than the Nolan-verse version. There's a scene where he's shot, and he's back at the mansion, and he's talking about how he should just bleed out and die as opposed to asking for help. This one also includes Catwoman, so you kind of get to see the Selina Kyle transition from just being a woman who is essentially a prostitute into her taking on a much different role. So the cops therefore believe that Batman and Catwoman are working together. They're really not. But they do on occasion end up being in the same place at the same time. And they do have similar motivations. But the true star of this animated feature is Gordon. Gordon is brought in to kind of help clean up the Gotham Police Department a little bit. He's a rising star, he's got some really good connections. And he's good at taking down some corruption. And he does it quietly. Now, of course, if you've seen anything the way they showed the Gotham police force in the pre-Batman era, there's a lot of corruption to it. There's a lot of bribe taking. There's a lot of less than ethical things going on. So Gordon does kind of combat that a little bit. At the same time, his wife is pregnant, getting close to giving birth to his first son. And he's working with a younger female detective. They do have an affair. So you get a lot with Gordon. You know, his coming to Gotham, his essential kind of like rise to power, him dealing with his wife being pregnant while contemplating how could I have a child in a world that's this corrupt, in a city that's this horrible. So you get a lot of great character development for Gordon. All of this is a really fantastic animated film. You know, decent amount for Batman, a nice little bit with Catwoman. They also have Harvey Dent in it for a brief period of time. But the true star of this, by far, is Gordon.